woodlands and the rivers are calling out to me. It's the country that I live for, the place I long to be. Come with us, we'll take you on adventures by the score. We're the sportsmen of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Hi folks, welcome to another show. Today is the eve of big game hunting season here in Newfoundland and Labrador for most areas. This week I'm going to be hunting caribou. Now I don't actually have the license. My buddy Kyle Williams has the license for stag only, and his son Riley has the license as well for either sex. Now we're going to be hunting the Middle Ridge herd here off the Burin Peninsula Highway. Actually we're going to be hunting from the new, what do you call this kind of road? Transmission line. The new transmission line road that was built for Muskrat Falls. Now we're out here scouting today. Gonna get up bright and early tomorrow morning, come into where we had seen some caribou just a few hours ago, and hopefully these guys, or at least one of them, will be successful. Now I know you've hunted this area a lot of times before, right?
I've been here a lot of times.
You've seen lots of animals.
Yeah, lots of animals.
So that's a good sign, and it appears that the herd's coming back. Now you, young man, your first big game license. You must be excited, eh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
He wrote his test when he was 12. He had to wait until the laws were changed, and now he's 16, so he can legally do it. So we're going to have a great bit of fun. The weather's going to be cooperating tomorrow, according to the forecast. And if all goes well, we'll have one animal, if not two. So sit back and relax. I hope you enjoy today's caribou hunting show right here in the Middle Ridge herd off the Burin Peninsula Highway. So black, isn't he?
He's a nice one.
It's huge.
Nice. Put you on here. He's ready. Take it hard. RJ. Oh, buddy!
Oh,
Now you
oh man, oh man. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
Hey, what a shot. What a shot.
Okay, go in the water and get him.
Yeah.
Woo!
I might get bleak now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I got with drought and stuff.
That's a nice animal.
Yeah.
He's got a dandy rack on him.
Yes. I seen him back there. He was on the
Oh,
side.
that's why you stopped.
Yeah, he goes on the side, so I sat back there.
Oh. Another dandy animal. Look, Stone
Yeah.
did. That's the way to do it, bud. One shot, animal down. Day's over.
Only 5 to 7.
Ah, not bad, eh?
We'll walk down there now.
Early in the
I'll
morning.
get bleak first.
Yeah, get the bleak one. We've got a towing at the water.
Yeah, I'll go down
Perfect.
there and I'll go down there and bleak right.
Yeah.
No, father and son. Look, his first big game license.
Yeah, you got these first.
I tell you, you got one to remember.
Ah, you got one to remember there now, don't they?
Yeah, you nailed that one.
Oh, never left the gig in.
No, sir.
Just had to walk down, I suppose, and
Yeah. Wicked. That was a long shot, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, but what, 100, 150?
Oh, more than that. We had to measure that with the Vortex rangefinder.
Yeah.
See what it is.
I gotta go out and get him now.
Oh. You didn't know what hit him, eh?
No.
Yeah, wow.
He's there, looks like he's hitting me.
Oh, gee. Yeah. Right in the head. How many points you got?
28.
28 points. Oh, you're spoiled now, Roddy. Huh? 28 points. Your first big game. Animal. Wicked. Deadly shot, too. You must have been out practicing, were you?
No.
No? It just comes natural.
Yeah.
In your father's DNA. What a dandy one.
Yeah, perfect.
Wicked.
Got a phone stairs.
Gonna clean it there, or are you gonna haul it back?
I clean it there. I'll go up and bring the shovel so I reach that around.
This is your first big game animal, first license you've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
Middle Ridge. Nothing to it. Now the hard work begins. That pulling the trigger bit's only easy.
It's the easiest thing in the world, pull the trigger.
You taught him well. Launching begins, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the head out first, I think. The head out of the way. These little antlers.
You're some happy boy, ain't you?
Yeah.
Wait till the girlfriend sees you. You're caribou, you're 28-point caribou. She's gonna be so proud of you.
That's why I was wearing your camouflage pants and soldier boots.
a gorgeous day for hunting.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
This is the first day of caribou season and also the first day of moose hunting season for most areas in the province. And you, young man, well, you already got yours this morning. Now we're going to try and get one for your dad. He tried to get one with a bow and arrow there for
3 days.
3 days, eh?
Yeah.
No luck.
No luck. I had lots of chances, but just couldn't get that shot.
You were close, though, were
I
you?
was close, like 30 yards, 40
Wow.
yards. But he always got wind of me or something, and he always ran off.
Have you gotten any caribou before with a bow and arrow?
I got one back in 2015, number 2 in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of the caribou that we've seen this morning, like the one he got, 28 points for a young man's first animal. Now that's absolutely incredible. I'm not that young, in case you didn't notice, and I've never even came close to getting one that big. You're gonna buy lottery tickets tonight, right?
Oh, I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
What's your next venture now? We're gonna go in a bit further and see
Go
if we
in.
can find another big stag.
Go in probably another. We'll go in until we see some more caribou pretty well.
Yeah.
So whatever the next one is.
We're after seeing quite a few so far,
Yeah, I say what, 10 or a dozen so far.
at
Just-
least.
Just come daylight, so we
Yeah.
wouldn't have to go very long.
This is the Middle Ridge herd, and apparently the herd is coming back fairly healthy, aren't they?
That's what it seems like. It seems like there's more and more animals around now, and their antlers they're growing bigger.
Yeah.
I suppose where the herd was smaller, now they're getting healthier now, and there's
More food.
more food for them.
This area here that we're hunting is perfect caribou habitat. We're actually hunting on, what would you call this? It's not a road.
Oh,
It's a transmission line that was put in because of Muskrat Falls. Now it's been here a few years, so we're hunting this. Makes it a hell of a lot easier going on the quad and the side by side, right?
a lot easier compared to years ago. It was awful rough.
I came in here years ago. It took me 6 hours to get in from Swift Current to Long Harbour.
Yeah.
And buddy, that was a bad one. And it was nothing but rocks. But now we've got this lovely transmission line that we're gonna be traveling on, and it's been easy so far.
Really easy.
So I hope your animal is going to be as easy as his was.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get any smaller than what he got. Put it that way.
Your dandy shot though.
Oh, perfect shot.
Dandy shot, 180 something yards, was that?
187.
87.
187 yards, and down it came. One shot, it just nailed the
flattened it.
water.
Yeah.
And you got a little bit wicked.
I had to walk it water and get it. I should have made him do it.
I know, it was his animal.
That's it.
We'll hop on the Wolverine and the Grizzly and go in a bit further, right?
Go in a bit further and see what happens. See can we lucky and get another one.
Sounds good, bud. We got a nice rack on him, bud.
Right there on the bottom. You see him come in the bottom. Huge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. These are all over the place.
217 years.
Away from the sky.
You got him,
Right there, Todd.
buddy? You got him.
Attaboy.
Way to go.
Give me a
That's a nice one.
Right, Danny.
Well, you're deadly on the shots, I gotta say.
There he's going there now.
What's wrong in the family, boy?
Another one.
2 caribou down by, geez, not even 8 o'clock, is it?
5 after 8, hour from the last one.
Oh, not bad.
No, is that right over there? Go in there.
That's a beaut, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a real nice one.
$34 points.
34.
Or 35 points. Forget the other back stretcher.
35 and 28. Not bad, boys, I gotta say.
That'll work, starts again.
Yeah.
But I think that one down there is bigger than that one again.
No, don't take.
2 more down there.
2 they were fleet now.
Oh, that one's over here.
Keep it warm up.
A good one. Holy. Massive. Well, you're deadly on the shots, I gotta say. 2 big caribou down and 2 shots. That's not bad. Yeah, finish him off. Yeah, but he wasn't going anywhere. That happens most of the time anyway. What was that? 220 something yards, wasn't it? It was 217, and then he must have went another 15, 20 yards before you fired.
Yeah. Alright.
No, because well, it's not a bad morning, huh?
Oh, perfect morning. Young fella killed his first big game animal.
Look what he got. 28 pointer.
25. He never beat me though.
Dad had to go 1 up.
I had to go 1 up.
34.
34 points yet. I couldn't let him beat me.
Well, yeah, I tell you, you won't forget this day because how many people gets a caribou that's 28 points the first big game animal? What are you, 17?
16.
16. Just got his first slices and look what he got.
Yep.
That's a memorable trip, buddy. And there was about another dozen there if you had more licenses.
Yeah.
And you could have got a few more nice animals.
Yeah.
Seems like the caribou were coming back in Middle Ridge, hey?
Seeing they're getting healthier. Oh, for sure. We does a lot of hunting up here, and they are coming back. A lot of antler there.
Sure. You did your course last year, did you?
Oh, I did it when I was 12.
When you were 12.
When we first came out New Lies.
Well, that's a very worthwhile change. I think to get
And I think they should have the age down to 12 for shooting big game. Not 16,
Yeah.
12. I think 12 for everything. Small game, well it is for small game now, but I think for big game, 12-year-old should be legal.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
You gotta be accompanied by an adult till you're 16.
Yeah. And the adult, of course, can't hunt as well. You
No.
know.
But he'd be there to
He's there
supervise,
to
right?
supervise.
The younger the better to start him out at. You wait's too old, you won't get into it.
Exactly.
Right.
You're exactly right. That's what's happened to the hunting population.
And that's wrong with the people in the government, they don't realize it. He walks all the way down there and down the bushes there and shoots before they do. was up here for 3 days this week trying to get with the bow, but just couldn't work out for me. So this morning now I come up with my son here and watch him kill his first one in that. So I figured I'll get one too, now bigger than him. Bigger than his.
And you know, folks, he did it.
I did it too, yeah.
Well, we ended up with 2 caribou. Roddy, of course, got a nice 28 pointer that anybody would be proud of. And an hour later, Kyle got a 36 pointer. And the mass on the tines were much bigger, weren't they?
Oh, wow, really big.
Yeah, nice and thick.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great to see the animals coming back. You know, for a number of years, a lot of the herds here on the island were declining severely, particularly on the Avalon Peninsula, because that herd's after going down from 7,000 animals. It's probably in the mere hundreds now, but I think even that herd is starting to come back, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
Here in the Middle Ridge, doesn't appear to be much of a problem anymore. I mean, we've seen quite a few animals the last 2 days.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. Well, I've seen a lot over the week. And like you said, I seen more this morning than I did see the last 3 days.
Well,
So
there we go.
they're always moving. So when you come up here now in October now when he starts breeding,
Yeah.
you'll see a lot more then.
Yeah, you see a lot more. Well, we've got a gorgeous day here. Unfortunately, to some degree, we've got our 2 animals, and we have to go home now. We should have brought a tent and stayed.
Yeah, we gotta go home now. I got a lot of work ahead of me now. 8
Yeah.
quarters of meat to clean up.
Yes, sir, buddy. Well, there you have it, folks. A very successful caribou hunt. We got 2 dandy animals, got them early in the morning, and unfortunately that sort of ends your trip to some degree. We've had gorgeous weather, both the day that we scouted and actually this morning, which is the first day of big game season. The boys are very happy, particularly Roddy, getting his first big game animal, and of course his dad, Kyle, he had to one-up him and get something a little tiny bit bigger. Anyway, we're on our way home now shortly. We've got a few more kilometers to go to get out of this trail, and then it's back to reality. Hope you guys enjoy watching today's caribou hunt. Catch me again next week, and I'll bring you some more exciting action right here in Newfoundland and Labrador.